All right, my brother. Introduce yourself to the world. Let us know who you are.
I'm Chris Ivory. They call me Steadfast.
Steadfast. Okay, nice to meet you, Steadfast. So what we want to know is this remnant. It's been going on for a minute, and we want to know your process from where you started. How long you been in this information?
I think about like a year that was broken apart, like 6 months. Then it got broken up into so altogether about a year.
About a year. So what was like that? What was the process like from coming into it, hearing the information, and then actually walking it?
Uh, that was not the easiest thing in the world, but it was everything in the world to me. At first, I heard the information. At first, it was. Uh, I used to listen to the information. I'm like, man, something sounds familiar. And it wasn't just the actual information. It was the joy. It was it was a bunch of different things that I heard that sounded familiar that I identified with. That I used to go, man, I used to be like that. But over time in the indoctrination will strip those things from you to take your joy. So the process for me was very strenuous, but very valuable. And I didn't pick it up overnight. It's a fall and get back up to apply because you've been living in this world umpteenth years. So you've been basically programmed to think this way, eat this way, live this way for 20, 30, 40 years that you've been in the life. And then you hear the information, and then you have to then put all your energy and your attention into applying that information.
Right.
But as I applied the information, it came natural. And I still, at times I might catch myself slip and fall sometimes, but that's the version, that's the process. You know what I'm saying? But very, very important to me still to this day.
Right. So what are those things? I know you said like the world, like they teach you something, like they feed you their lifestyle. So like coming into here, like what is that lifestyle of the remnant?
The lifestyle of the remnant compared to
the world. Like they teach you how to eat, they teach you, they give you like their mind. So like what do you think the mind is that's being given to us?
The mind that's being given to us is basically a God consciousness, to where we grow closer to the Most High and unaffected, unmoved, unpenetrated by worldly things. At times, you have to struggle with your little anger and things like that, but I feel way more freer now than I ever felt in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? And, the world, the indoctrination teaches you to want the money, the cars, the jewelry, but I had all those things and I wanted to kill myself. So, and a dang near attempted to multiple times. So, it's way better over here, man. If you tired of, if you tired of the producer trying to be all in the videos, all on you rap songs, you know what I'm saying? Come to Death Pro, you know what I mean? Yeah, come to the remnant, man. Yeah.
So what would you say for anybody else that's out there that's like, in the world or doing something, or they trying to find themselves, like,
man, you ain't got nothing to lose, man. You done already tried everything. Just yield. It's the truth. It should be easy to pick up, man. You hear so many lies in your lifetime. When you hear the truth, it shouldn't be that hard to pick up. It wasn't hard for me to pick up at all. You know what I'm saying? Now the world is gonna try you. The enemy is gonna try you and tell you, whisper those little things in your ear. But we got remedies for all of that.
Right.
Yield, believe for it.
Okay, well y'all heard it from Chris, man, himself, man, Steadfast. Quick little drop intro.